Good morning, everybody. Tammy here, and I have two cards to share for Anna Wight's series for March. It's called Hashtag Bunnies of March, and let's get right into them. So let me show you. The first card is this little guy right here, and this is the stamp that I used. And let's see, this is, I should have my readers on when I try to do this. It's a close to my heart stamp because it says CTMH company, but here it is, Little Things Easter. So there's the number, but this was a really nice little stamp that I got in a lot off eBay, and I don't think the person had ever used it. So I used some of my new paper that I got, Doodlebug Designs. I used the purple gingham, and then the paper from, what is this, Asuka Studio is right here. And then I just used some of my DCWV pastel plain colors in shimmer, and then the matte paper, just because these all kind of coordinated well together. And then on the little flowers and the little, I almost said bumblebee, butterfly, I did use some liquid pearls on the butterfly. I don't have those out here. But then to embellish the little flowers and the little bunny's nose, I used my Nuvo crystal drops. And I think these are all crystal. Yep, all crystal drops. I just love these. This is, let's see if you want to know the colors. Crushed grape is the purple. And then carnation pink was for the little pink petals there on that flower. And then my favorite, bubblegum blush. I love this one. I use this a lot. And this is for the little bunny noses that I've done lately on my cards. And then I also use some green stickles, the glittery stuff. So, and Copic markers, and I think I just kept all my markers together that I used on both of my cards. So here's the whole little collection right there in the cup. Then you open it up and it's just plain. I did cut some rickrack, and this is a cute die. I should have had that out. It's right here. It's a die by Jillian Vance Design, and I love her dies. They cut so well, great quality, and they are made in the USA. I am pretty sure. I think that's why. That's why I started buying from this company, because the quality is great. So used that, and then the back I just stamped with my little, this is like my favorite hand stamped stamp to use this month for Bunnies of March. So I just stamped it and signed it. So there's that little guy, and then we'll just put him right here on top of his stamp. And then I did this one, and this one was using this great stamp right here that I found on eBay. And let's see, what was this one? I should remember. Is this the one that, it has a name. 2000, from the year 2000, limited edition. It doesn't have a name of the stamp anywhere, but isn't that cute? So this is the card that I came up with. And of course I used my Copic markers to color up all the little bunnies. And then for this area right here, I actually used my Distress Oxide ink with my blending brush in one of the lilac colors. So, and then again, I used the paper, let's see, these two paper pads right here. Oops, I just realized I'm covering them up. And then I used some of the little twine that I just bought recently when we went on our Girls Crafty Weekend. I stocked up on a lot of the Doodlebug Designs twine. So I used that along with the hemp from Hobby Lobby, my awesome clearance deal that I found at Hobby Lobby. And then here is some of that peachy pink silk ribbon that I buy from Becky Swartzlander, who is a crafty friend. She has sales every now and then on YouTube. So, and I am going to do a haul with Becky's stuff. She makes beautiful things, you guys. Okay, and then you open up the card, and it's just, I didn't put a sentiment in here because it says, you know, the saying on the front. I just kind of, I went back and forth, but I thought, oh, I'm just going to leave the inside blank. And then the back just has my cute little bunny stamped and my signature. So these were really fun cards to make. And oh, I wanted to show you something else. I finally found the best fussy cutting scissors for me. It took me a long time to, I've probably bought 6 different pairs of fussy cutting scissors, you know, different brands. And I think one of the girls, when I can't remember if it was one of my crafty friends on the weekend or if I already had these. I might have already had them. Anyways, people were talking about these, and they really are great little scissors for fussy cutting. And I did this little image, I did fussy cut it out. And you know, it wasn't horrible to fussy cut, but to get inside, you know, between all the little bunny ears, these little scissors were a dream. So I love these. These are my new favorite, and I feel like I need to buy another pair, so I have a pair in my travel bag and keep a pair here on my desk so I'm never without them. They are by Cutterbee, and I believe you can get these anywhere, any kind of crafty store. But I believe I bought these, oh gosh, should I say, because I'm not sure. I think it was Spectrum Art Creations, their online store, Maddie and Madison. So you can go check out their store to see if they have any, but I think that's where I got them. So yeah. So anyways, I wanted to share that because this was a big deal, finding the perfect pair of scissors. And thank you so much for watching. I am going to try today. Anna Wight shared a watercoloring video that just mesmerized me. She showed her whole process. And I remembered that I have these little Prima watercolors. It says Art Philosophy on the back, that I bought for a great clearance price at Hobby Lobby. Oh, it was last year, not too long ago. I took them all out of the boxes. I think they were $30 regular price for each little tin, and I paid $7 something. So I ended up just picking up 4 of them, you know, colors. I thought, well, if I ever get into watercoloring, these seem like a good color selection to have. So I'm going to try my hand at watercoloring a stamp. I've never watercolored before, but you know, when crafty people that you admire share their process, you want to try, because Anna makes everything look so easy. And I know this won't be easy, but I hope those Prima watercolors are fun to use. And I went through my stash, and I actually have watercolor paper that I had bought in a D-stash, and I have some other watercolor paints that I bought in a D-stash by, I believe it's Daniel Smith, and I think I looked those up and they seem to be pretty good quality. So I may, if the Primas don't, you know, I won't even know if these aren't good watercolors because I don't know what I'm doing. But I may do like a comparison using the Daniel Smith. I think it's Daniel Smith. I should have gotten them out here. Using his, I only have like 6 little tubes, but it looks like you can mix and match and make your own colors. There was a little color chart that came with that little set that I will get out. But anyways, once I get my house chores done today, I'm going to come back in my craft room and need to just clean up a little bit, and then I'm going to sit down and watercolor. And I somebody, if you're watching and you know anything about, especially Anna, if you watch this video, is this the ink that is okay to use with watercoloring? I don't think Memento or the archival ink is good because it moves with water, I think. I think the Memento, I tried something on that before and the ink moved. So stays on, I don't think moves with anything. So let me know. Yeah, I'm hoping this will work because I don't think I have the right ink pad if this stuff doesn't work. So I'll have to, I'll have to go online and do some shopping. And then my paint brushes, I'm not sure. I'm just looking for pointy, kind of full paint brushes. Because when I bought them, I don't know if they're for watercolors, acrylics. I have no idea. So hopefully I have some paint brushes that will work too. So that's my plan for today, but sorry to ramble on about that. I like trying new things here, so that will be it. If you don't see a card share, it means it didn't work out. But let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that it doesn't look too awfully bad. So I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.